Well, here we are. Today I'm doing the western edge of the Black Mountains. So I'm heading up some little back lanes above Cwmdu and Crickhowell. I'm going to get up onto the tabletop mountain, cross that ridge line, and then heading back east, hopefully taking the Sugar Loaf, back down the Sugar Loaf and back into Crickhowell. Yeah, should be a good one. It's supposed to be dry, it's supposed to be clear, but there's a very strong wind from the west, hence the reason I'm heading out west to start with a bit of a shelter on these lanes, and then the wind will be behind me on the top of the hills rather than right in my face. Yeah, see you later, bye. I just had to ride along a bit of the A40 and just to get to Cwmdu, and then kick off back up these lanes and up over them hills, up behind them trees and up onto the ridge. But Jesus wept, cycling along the flipping A40. No chance. There's no way push bikes should be allowed on the road. It is absolutely dangerous as hell. Lorries, cars, learners, farmers. It's just flipping chaos. Yeah, no cyclists on the road. Go to a track or get off-road. That's my advice. Back in the day, you used to be able to do trail riding on lanes like this. Getting to the end of the tree line now. So what are we at? 1321 feet. So yeah, putting on some elevation. There's the fan over there. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, up in the bracken fields now. That's where we're going, up on that ridge up there. So whether this path goes all the way up there or I have to do some traversing and cross country, I don't know yet. But somehow we're going up there. But it's bloody steep. Just one massive honking valley. Wales at its best. Yeah, this is a climb. Nice out, nice and sunny, nice and dry. Look at that view. Just look at that. That's right up to mid Wales. Coming back round. That's all Senny Bridge, that area, and going up beyond you can see the square forestry blocks. And there's Pen y Fan. And there's the quarry at Treffel Quarry. It's unreal. What a journey. How the hell do we get up this though? There doesn't seem to be much of a path up here, so the only way for it is this cross-graining kind of method, which is a bit challenging because there's rocks hidden there in all this heather stuff or whatever it is. And then yeah, no surprise, it's friggin' steep, but we're getting up there. He says. Alright, I think there's a bit of a path over there. A bit more cross-graining, a bit more sideways action. Well, it's a path, but it's friggin' steep. This might be on the older too steep to pedal category, so let's go off to the side. And back away. Yeah. That's full turbo, first gear, and it's still a fucking bull bagger. Now that is a climb. Some walking dude up ahead. just seen the walker do, and he's a safety cover guy for a Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award gang that's out and about on the hills today. So I just had a quick 5-minute chat with him and his dog, and now I'm gonna head out here. Okay, so I'm about to head east, back the way over to Tabletop Mountain and then the Sugar Loaf. But that over there is Llanbedr, as far as I know. I think you can follow this ridge all the way around Llanbedr and then all the way back along that valley there, or ridge line there. So I think that'll be a ride for another day. Get up here somehow, probably from Penchford or wherever it's called, Penganford, and then back up this way. Yeah, you wouldn't want to fall down there. That's a long way. I'm amazed no one started cutting some downhill tracks up here yet. But yeah, we're going to ride all along this ridge now, right to that titty looking nipple thing over there, which is Sugar Loaf, and that's just above Abergavenny. So yeah, should be a little bit easier now after the death climb. Just these nice rocky trails to contend with. Joking. Yes, skills. He's through the boulder fields. Not all the way yet. Yes, come on. Up over there. Yes. Sweet. There's plenty to keep you busy and catch you out up here. Thankfully the wind's dropped a bit behind the ridge line, so you're not contending with that, because that's horrible trying to do the boulder fields and rocky bits. It just keeps putting you off balance, but when you can have a clean run out of it, out of the wind, it's not so bad. The other Black Mountains ride I did, where I came up the eastern ridge up to Hay Bluff and then back down above Llanbedr, that is the ridge right in the distance over there. So then the one I came back down is the one above that triangle shaped woodland feature there. That was a cracker. That was a good 30 odd miles, that was. That was a long way. This one, we are only, we're 15 miles in and I've used half a battery, so yeah, this is going to be touch and go whether I can make the top of Sugar Loaf on this one battery or not. At least if I can get to the top of Sugar Loaf, I'm rolling downhill back. I've then just got a bit of road work to do, which I'll have to do that in first gear, blowing out my ass with no battery. Let's see how it goes. You never know. The hardest bit's over, I think. That climb up here, that was a beast. That was, yeah, 2,500 feet climbing in a wanna. So yeah, no wonder it burnt a lot of battery. Mostly an eco as well, which made it rather a challenge. But this is Tabletop Mountain. Let's get to the top of this one. Okay, here we are, the trig point on Tabletop. Job done. Right, let's keep wriggling off through this lot. It's a bit like trying to get yourself through a minefield. Worried about getting the old derailleur ripped off at the back, because some of these rock gaps are pretty tight, and I'm guessing the rocks take no prisoners. This will be a flipping long 15-mile walk home from here. Oh, this is a bit tasty. Oh. Wobbly rocks. Whoa, look at that dead thing. Not sure if that was a horse, a cow, or don't know, some other sort of beast. It's well dead. Permanent dead. Hiya. Know how deep and sloppy these bog things are going to be. Cheers guys, thank you. Oh no, there's tabletop down there. Just some other random hill. The fun's not over. Oh moly! Alright, we need to find a I've sent some route down off this mountain. Hello, horsey. Hello. Sheep on the racing line. Up the way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't run like that. Run like that. Run away! And you, run away! not that away. I'm guessing this is some sort of old Iron Age fort or something, given the this ramparty thing. Who the hell would want to come and attack you up here? Right, a bit of walk mode, I think. Even though this grass is dry, it's friggin' slippy. It's really short, sheep-shorn grass. So here we go. This is Llanbedr now. We're going to climb out of Llanbedr, up actually onto the hill, and then hopefully have enough battery to make it all the way to the top of Sugar Loaf. But we're 20 miles in, and I've only got about 35% battery left. And we've got to do all the way up the Sugar Loaf, all the way back down, and back to the van, which is about 3 or 4 miles on the road. So yeah, I get a feeling this is going to be a battery-less ride back, but we'll see how far we go. We might as well kill the battery and see where we end up. Just come through some real nice cute old farmyard, and we've got this old sunken lane out to the right of us, and then this is some sort of bridleway, which I'm hoping takes us up onto the top, and then we just keep going. But again, it's friggin' steep. It's super steep, but if it's going up, it's good. Alright, this is the climb to the Sugar Loaf. We've done the bit out of the farm, but we can have a quick check back where we've been. So we started off down behind them trees. We went then along the roads into that little valley over there, up the valley, up that ridge, onto the top of that ridge. That's where the walker was. We then went right out on the back of that ridge to that gap over there. We came around that knobbly loop bit, and then we came right the way back along up onto the top of that feature there, down that feature there to the flat top yellowy bit in the middle. From there all the way down through all that lot, down into the valley, down to Llanbedr, up the road up to here, and then now we're going up through there somewhere, right up onto the top, heading straight out to Sugar Loaf. Just like that. What you do realise though is doing these sort of adventure e-bike rides is ideally you do need 2 batteries, or they need to start making batteries, because the bikes can take the weight, the riding's no problem with the weight, but realistically you need about 1500 whatever it is in the battery. This is a 700 I think on this bike, but if this was 1500, then this would be sort of well doable, and you'd be able to do most of it in turbo, where there's been a huge amount of what I've done today. I've just had to slog it out in eco just to make sure I've got enough range, but we'll see how it goes. This is a good test for the Velociraptor to see does it actually add any range, or has all it done is remove range and give me more fiddle about about fitness. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, more range would be good. It'd be nice to do a 60 or 70 mile adventure ride, I think, because then you're sort of up there with dirt bike territory then in terms of distance. But you've got the Ace card of you can do it anywhere. You'd never be able to do this on a dirt bike, where as it stands I've just done 20 odd miles of stuff that the thought of walking it makes me skin crawl, but riding it, why the hell not? That's Abergavenny down there, and you've obviously got the River Severn and the Severn Estuary way over there in the distance. You can see the back end of Tumbalum down by Newport from here, and then this is the what will this be, the west side of the Sugar Loaf, so sort of southwest, something like that. And then I think we'll be sort of heading pretty much south when we got that ridge there, and that'll take us right onto the top. Whether we can get the old bike at the top, I don't know. Might have to carry it the last bit because it looks all pretty rocky from here, but we'll see. Back to zigzagging. It's too steep for doing a one-er. Wind's up now. Still climbing. There you go, the Sugar Loaf. Oh, the last nasty bit. Right, now we're on to some sort of snail shell type path that goes round the top of the Sugar Loaf. I hope this takes me steadily up there, but the view is bloody amazing. Check that out. That's Abergavenny down below. That's the A40 stretching away in the distance. So that's Wentwood, all that kind of area, that direction. That's Valley running down there, River Severn down the bottom. That's the twin masts above Pontypool, that area, if you can see that. So yeah, what you can see from up here is something else. Check that out. So, we just come up all the way over there, Penipant, head to the valleys, Swansea, all that direction, A40, River Usk. Wow, that's a good ride. Right, let's go back. somehow we got to get back across that way. Gonna have to use these sheep trails, I think. Skirt around the side of this. Cracking place to test suspension. us off the mountain. Now we just got to find our way back to the van. Well, that's me back to the start. So that's 27 miles in 2 hours and 48 minutes with 5,050 feet of climbing. Yeah, still got 2 lights on the battery left, so I've actually probably got enough to just eke out to about 28, 29 miles. But we're back now, so yeah, job done.